What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and tonight we are going to be reacting to the Overwatch animated shorts. Now, I've seen most of these. I've been playing Overwatch since like late 2016, I think. I started playing before Sombra. I remember Sombra being added to the game, so I think that was actually like late 2016. So it was only like the first four animated shorts that I didn't see when they first came out, and I have seen them since then. I haven't seen the most recent couple though. I think the only recent one that I've seen was Kiri's. And so, anyways, we're gonna watch these, and yeah.
Shield generator test. Ready to proceed.
For 8 years ago, this is like nothing new. But for 8 years ago, the animation quality in these, and like obviously it's going for like a slightly realistic cartoonish style, but the animation quality in these shorts is phenomenal. It's a bubble.
Now. No need for that, Winston. Your heart rate is through the roof.
I told you to stop monitoring my vitals, Athena.
Very well. It has been 43 days, 7 hours, and 29 seconds since your last cardio workout. Remember, a healthy body is a
Healthy mind. That's why I have this.
Who's Winston's voice actor? Oh, Crispin Freeman. Alright, anyways.
The second Omnic crisis continues to devastate Russia. The conflict between Omnics and humans has now claimed over 15,000 lives. So far, the international community has been reluctant to intervene. Our human security team suffered heavy
Every time you see news of this sort, we go through this. I remind you, recalling Overwatch agents to active duty comes with great risk. The Petrus Act clearly states any Overwatch activity is deemed illegal and punishable by prosecution.
I know. You're right. That's the way the world is.
Poor Winston. Poor Winton.
But I do miss the old days.
The baby Winston photo is adorable. This one. Yeah, that one.
I think you have something that belongs to me. Hand them over. Oh, it's okay. You're not in trouble. Oh. You have
One of the things that's like always super impressive about these shorts, and it's noticeable because there's like not really any voice lines for like the first minute of the short, but the animators on this team were so good. I actually don't know how many of them are there because I know a lot of like the lore and world building departments have been let go over the past like year or two, and so I don't know how much of like the animation team from these shorts is still there, but they're so good at communicating the emotions and thoughts of these characters without any words at all.
Hand them over.
And like obviously it's cartoonish, but
You're
it's
not in trouble. Oh,
it's always super difficult to
there you go, buddy.
it's always super impressive whenever you can effectively communicate things without just outright saying them.
More out there, don't you? Come on. It's time I showed you something.
Reaper.
I'm detecting intruders.
It is Reaper, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
Cue the lights.
There's Reaper.
Security protocols failing. Winston, Reaper is extracting the Overwatch agent database. Extraction and 30.
See, so the other day I reacted to the Venom trailer and I said I didn't even chuckle at anything. Like, this is like super goofy and it's super cartoonish, but it like genuinely made me chuckle. Like it's so stupid. I know what's gonna happen, right? I know all of Winston's abilities. I've seen this before. I'm remembering it as I watch it. But like like little things like the guy dropping the gun is like genuinely funny. And it's like little bits like this that are missing from like the Venom trailer that like actually make it seem funny.
Extraction and
And then see the comedic timing and like the beats are actually really good. Who is Reaper? I think it's Kyphxr, isn't it? Poor monkey.
You took these because you wanted to see if there was more out there. Well, see for yourself. Always remember, never accept the world as it appears to be. Dare to see it for what it could be.
Winston. Winston! He's going to have all agents' locations.
I'll be sure to send them your regards, monkey.
I'm not a
Monkey.
monkey. I'm a scientist.
Kaboom!
Extraction
Reaper just fucking
98%.
dies.
Failing. 98%.
Hang on, Athena. Athena? Athena!
Virus quarantined. I'm running diagnostics on the core database. Restoring systems.
Never accept the world as it appears to be. Dare to see it for what it could be.
Establishing agent connections.
Winston? Is that you, love? It's been too long.
Yes. Yes, it has.
This game used to be so good, dude. What happened? How did we go from this? Honestly, it's not. I'm saying that I had like the exact same reaction to the Kiriko trailer. So like at the end of the day, it's really not. At the end of the day, Jesus, I have to edit this video now. I had the same reaction to the Kiriko trailer, and so like it's really not the cinematics, I guess, that have the problem, but I don't know, the cinematics just, it really is just the game, I guess. We are on the second, I guess, episode, but it was I almost said the Overwatch, the Widowmaker short. I don't know if I remember this one. I remember the next one is the Hanzo Genji one. I do remember that one. And then I think after that is the Somber one. Maybe there's one in between that. Oh no, this is the one where she assassinates Zen. I do remember this. Well, she tries to assassinate Zen.
I was told they felt no emotion, that their hearts never beat. But I know the truth.
Forever one of the best Overwatch maps. King's Row will just always be fun. Oh, did I say Zen? It's not Zen, it's the leader of the... Are they Omnics? I think they are. It's whoever, like, the peaceful leader is. Forgot Tracer's in this one. It's Tracer versus Widow.
Within the iris. Before me, I see the future. Humans and Omnics standing together. United by compassion. While common hopes and dreams.
She's here. The Overwatch characters are so fucking cool. Literally all of them. Like, even up to now, like, Maga and Venture are also both fucking sick. Also the music.
Trying to crash another party, love?
Tracer also has probably the coolest abilities for animated fight scenes. Like, there's a reason that every, like, YouTube stick fight at some point they use Tracer's abilities, because it's just,
All rooftop teams, check and clear.
they're just so perfect for, they're like designed to be cinematic.
Team 1. Halo is coming in hot. Over.
Right, she's like a speedster, but designed to be super visually understandable, which is, like, honestly really smart. Also, Widow's just fucking cool. Kenzo? The real Kenzo. Also, hold on. I get that it's an Overwatch animated short, and I'm definitely thinking about this too hard. In what universe does active shooting start to happen, and they say, hey, let's take our highest value target, and instead of walking back inside the building behind us, we're actually gonna walk him through this huge crowd to get him out? Again, I get that I'm thinking about it too hard, but also... Venomine.
Such a sweet, foolish girl.
Recall. And they could go any slower getting the dude into the car. Also, literally a chess play though. She pinned Tracer against the dude. I forget what the Omnic's name is, but she literally 5-head chess play. And also, again, why didn't they take him into the building?
Looks like the party is over. Adieu, chérie.
Poor Tracer.
When I was
Also, they 100% knew what they were doing with this shot.
When I was a girl, I had a fear of spiders. I was told they felt no emotion, that they're
Also, this city looks so...
spiders.
Can we get another map in this city? This place, I'm pointing at my screen with my hand. This place looks so cool. This literally looks like the grid from Tron. Can we get more maps here? Like, King's Row is like a fan favorite map. Can we just get a map that's like over there somewhere?
They felt no emotion, that their hearts never beat. But I know the truth. At the moment of the kill, they are never more alive.
Another phenomenal cinematic. I don't know if I have too much else to say. This one is cool, but like in terms of like overall everything, it doesn't draw you into the story that much. So unless if you're already an Overwatch fan, I feel like this one is less of a trailer. Like the Winston Reaper one definitely... It is definitely made for people who haven't played Overwatch. It's definitely meant to intrigue you and like invest you into the world. This one, it feels like it's attempting to do that same thing, and maybe it's just me, but like, I don't know. I feel like there are more interesting ways you could have introduced like the Omnic human war or whatever it's called. Right, basically the racism analogy. I feel like having an unnamed Omnic leader that nobody like you don't know who he, like, even at this point I don't remember what his name is, and so you can't really know who he is unless if you've done research into the lore. And it is obviously clear that he's meant to be like a leader, but I don't know. I feel like this one doesn't hold up quite as well to the Winston one in terms of just like storytelling, but visually and in terms of like the fight sequence and action, this one is really fucking cool. Tonight we are watching Dragons. This was the third one ever released, the Hanzo Genji cinematic. And so let's get into it. This one honestly might be one of my favorites. Obviously I'm gonna be biased because Hanzo is probably, I mean, it's between Hanzo and Kiri for my, yeah, between those two. Maybe you can maybe put Ana in that list, but it's probably between Hanzo and Kiri for my favorite Overwatch characters.
And the Dragon of the South Wind. Together, they upheld balance and harmony in the heavens.
Man, throwback to 2CP.
But the two brothers argued over who could better rule their land. Their quarrel turned to rage, and their violent struggle darkened the skies, until the Dragon of the South Wind struck down his brother, who fell to earth, shattering the land.
He's so cool. Right, like what's funny is like to everybody who's wondered like why Hawkeye exists, like this is the reason why. They've just failed to execute it successfully. Right, because this is fucking cool. Why would you not want a character that has magical fucking arrows?
As time passed and he realized his solitude, the sweetness of victory turned to ash.
That's a cool shot. That's a really cool shot. With Genji on the rooftop.
For years, the bereft dragon's grief threw the world into discord.
And then this crack on the sword too, just like all the little details are always so good.
And he knew only bitterness and sorrow. One day, a stranger called up to the dragon and asked, "O Dragon Lord, why are you so distraught?" The dragon told him, "Seeking power, I killed my brother, but without him, I am lost." The stranger replied, "You have inflicted wounds upon yourself, but now you must heal. Walk the earth on 2 feet as I do. Find value in humility. Then you will find peace."
You are not the first assassin sent to kill me, and you will not be the last.
He's so cool. They're both so cool.
You are bold to come to Shimara Castle, the den of your enemies.
This was once my home. Did your masters not tell you who I was?
I know who you are, Hanzo. I know you come here every year on the same day.
Oh, is there scatter arrow in this?
You risk so much to honor someone you murdered.
I don't remember. Was this cinematic before or after they removed scatter arrow? I feel like it had to have been before. Also, that's so cool that he blocks it, but the arrow, the force from the arrow blasts him back through a pillar. Oh, yep, there's the scatter. That's honestly, this is pretty much exactly what the ability felt like in game. that's pretty much what happened.
I know you tell yourself that your brother disobeyed the clan, and that you have to kill him to maintain order. That it was your duty.
It was my duty and my burden. That does not mean I do not honor him.
He's so fucking cool.
You think you honor your brother Genji with incense and offerings? Honor resides in one's actions.
You dare to lecture me about honor? You are not worthy to say his name! You ga wagateki wo kurau!
Yujin no ken wo kure!
Only a Shamada can control the dragons. Who are you? Do it then. Kill me.
No. I will not grant you the death you wish for. You still have a purpose in this life, brother.
No. How? My brother is dead. Genji.
The dragon note.
Okay, I need to go back for a second because one, this has the opposite problem of what the alive animated short had, where I said, at least for me, it wasn't like that intriguing on like a world building basis, because this one is one of the most incredible on a world building basis. But also, all of these like small animations from Genji, from his suit of armor. Also, the dragon. This scene is so fucking cool. The dragon like coming out of Hanzo's arm, and then both of their voice lines, and then this, all is so cool. But then Genji's armor, just like the small animations. Well, that one too. The classic animation of him putting the sword away, and then this, just like these little animations, just make everything feel so much more alive, because that's so unnecessary. Right? There's no reason for his shoulder blades to, not his shoulder blades, but his shoulders to, I guess, unlock or come out of sport mode or whatever the fuck that was. But there isn't, like, really a reason for it. But, like, the little things like that just do so much to pull all of it together. And then the dash, too, is so fucking cool. See, it is sport mode. You put him back in to do his dash. That's a fucking awesome shot.
My brother is dead.
For the first time, the dragon knelt upon the ground. For the first time, he was able to clearly see the world around him, and he became human. The stranger revealed himself as his fallen brother. Reunited, the two set out to rebuild what they had once destroyed.
What have you become?
I have accepted what I am, and I have forgiven you. Now you must forgive yourself. The world is changing once again, Hanzo, and it's time to pick a side.
life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you. But I do. Think on that, brother.
There are so many cool shots in this short. Whenever Genji jumps over to the roof, this one,
Real life is not like the
whenever he stands up,
You were a fool.
that like all of these shots are so cool. Like the framing and the composition of this shot is so good between Hanzo and then the arrow pointing you at Genji, and then Genji in this cinematic ass pose behind or in front of the night skyline looks so good.
Perhaps I am.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. Tonight we're watching Hero, the Soldier 76 short, and let's get into it. 19 million views.
I'm not a baby anymore, Mama. Stop treating me like one.
Listen to me, mija. Get the flour and get back quickly. No stops.
Fine.
I worry about Alejandra every day. No longer a child and nowhere near grown up. She is at a crossroads. I tell her about the heroes who saved our world time and time again because I want to give her hope. But I'm afraid that she could be forced to make a choice that will decide the direction of her life.
Hey, Ale! Where you going, girl?
Nowhere?
Nowhere's right. Come here. You gotta see this. Here. Look at this thing. Give him what he deserves.
Oh man, what the fuck?
I've gotta go.
Also, what? Where the fuck did he get this? Like, it's one thing to have a baseball bat with fucking nails in it. This has, like, inch-thick steel plating. There's no way this Omnic would still be alive. This thing would crush your anything. This would crush your skull.
It's just a bucket of bolts.
I have to go to the store before it closes or my mama's gonna kill me.
Oops. It's gonna be hard without any money, Nina.
Come on! Give it back! I need it!
Let's go!
Hey! Where are you going? My money! Ah!
No! Yo, go check that out.
All the bad guys look so goofy and it's so funny.
Hey, come on, compa, get up.
Also, these, the night or the glow in the dark tattoos are pretty fucking sick. Right, like this is just cool design.
Enough games, perro. Come out and fight.
Dude, just I wonder who did the action coordination for these sequences, because it's all so good. You know what? This was 8 years ago. Was it Thor's dad? It actually might have been. Because he did cinematics and shit.
No, please. These aren't your strengths anymore.
Get on the truck, let's go!
You don't get off that easy.
Dude, Soldier's like fucking old too, which makes this crazier. That's also a really cool shot. One, it just looks good. But two, he's sliding the opposite direction from where the bomb is to him, which like subtly is telling you that he went back for her. And then also the angle you don't know, but it's kind of clear that he's holding something. This is just like the way everything is put together is just so like perfect on every level. Like everything from like the finite detail to the fundamental understanding of cinematics, like all of these are just so good.
You saved me. Why?
Old habits die hard, I guess. Run home, kid. It ain't safe out here.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Not anymore.
The Batman ass voice. All the characters in this universe are so cool.
Late, mija. I've been worried sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama, but you won't believe what happened tonight. Los muertos, they came and they took my money.
And then there are the times when I see her smile and the hope in her eyes, and I think maybe I don't need to worry about Alejandra after all.
This one, I feel like it was shorter. I'm not actually sure if it was, but it's still just like the quality of these, especially for coming out 8 years ago, is so impressive. I can't think of anything else to say. They're just really fucking good. Tonight we are watching The Last Bastion. This was the 5th? I think this was the 5th one that came out. This was another one that I remember not piquing my interest as much. Like, I love nature and Bastion's cool, but this one just doesn't do it for me that much. But we'll see. It's been a long time since I've seen this, so maybe my thoughts have changed. Oh, this is another one without voice lines, isn't it? Because Bastion doesn't talk, so at least for a while, there won't be any voice line. So let's see how this holds up. Also, this bird looks so fucking good. What the hell? Like, even... I forget what it's called, but the the subsurface scattering on like the edge of his feathers here, the way you can you can see the light through the edges of it. This looks so good. Again, 8 years old. And the animation of all of this dirt falling looks so good. Look at his hand here. Look at this simulation. That looks so good. I love the way Bastion moves. Like, it feels so robotic, but like in such like a natural way. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the antics on his movement, like the small like jitters and everything, where everything's super robotic, but it's not like perfectly exact. There's like still a little bounce to everything as he moves. Honestly, that's a pretty good wallpaper there. The Bastion standing in the forest. Pretty. And that water looks really good too. I love how they didn't show the bird eating the caterpillar. All the little animations from the bird too, this little hop it does, like just looks so realistic. He's having flashbacks. Again, this is pretty accurate to what it feels like to fight against Bastion. Poor birdie. But also, again, we're 4 minutes into this. There hasn't been a single voice line, but it's been super clear the entire time what's happening. Right, like it's just really good visual storytelling, and I guess auditory. With the woodpecker sounding like a machine gun. But it's just super difficult to tell stories in that manner. And so it's always super impressive whenever you can do it this well. Also, those clouds look amazing. Honestly, I'd love a full-length cinematic that's just like the Omnic-Human War. Cause like this is like the most Warhammer 40k shit that I've ever seen, and it's in Overwatch. I would love to see a full-length cinematic of fucking Reinhardt and fighting a billion bastions. Like, look at how the atmosphere in all of this is just so good. The sound design too is fucking incredible. Little birdie. Save him. See, that's just like such good visual storytelling. There doesn't need to be a little Paimon to say, oh, actually, we're not gonna be the bad guys. We're gonna be good and help our little bird friend. Like, it's just good storytelling. Also, can we get a map out here? Like, in the forest? That would actually be really sick. Like, I know we kind of have that. Although that isn't, I don't remember what it's called, and it's just like an arcade map, but that was pretty good though. Like I said, it's super difficult to tell a story without any voice lines whatsoever, and so it's super impressive whenever you can so clearly communicate a story like this. We're going to be watching Rise and Shine. This is the May one. I lied. That's not what we're watching tonight. I was gonna say, I thought the Sombra one was first, and it is. So tonight we are watching the Sombra animated short, Infiltration. 25 million views. This one is really good. I remember this one. I actually remember this one when it first came out. This was really fucking cool.
I thought this was supposed to be the most advanced security system on the planet. We don't have all day. Hurry up.
Enough. Do you have satellite?
Of course. Are you certain the target is on site? Oh, she's here, all right. Okay, you're in.
What's her voice actor's name? I know who she is. She plays Reyes in Valo, right? Sombra. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actress for Sombra and Reyes.
I cannot wait until the inspection is over.
I love her glove, the like what's it called? The circuit board pattern coming up the back of it. This is also just such a cool team between Reaper, Sombra, and Widow. Would suck to play against. Well, actually, maybe not, because 3 DPS is kind of rough. But from a cinematic perspective, it's such a cool team.
New guidance systems. There will be the difference in destroying the hated Omnics.
Tell me we're still on schedule. The Omnium will not wait for us to be ready before they attack again. Our first.
Imagine it just shoots her in the face.
This will ensure the future of Russia.
Just a little bit further.
Let's move!
Widowmaker, hold the perimeter.
We'll take over.
Bro got smacked.
Sombra, I'm cut off. It's on you now.
I'm all over it. She's getting away.
Fire on catwalk, level 3!
Sombra, status.
I'm working on it.
Her entire visual motif is so cool. What's crazy is she came out like the same year as Watch Dogs 2, and she has like the most DedSec aesthetic ever. Like, she's just a fucking badass.
You have no idea what it took for me to make this meeting happen. Relájate, I'm not going to kill you. I mean, I'm the one that set off the alarm.
Sombra, do you have the target?
Okay, listen. I'm here to make a friend and show you something I found. Tell me, what would happen if the people of Russia learned that their defender against the Omnics was actually getting her tech from the enemy? What would that do to the future of Russia? What do you want? The most powerful woman in Russia? I've always wanted a friend like that. So I'm thinking, I don't let these images appear on every holovid in the world. And you help out your new friend every now and then. What do you say? Clock's ticking, amiga. As if I had the choice. Now what, friend? I'll be in touch.
She's so cool.
Mission failed. Target escaped.
Get back to the ship.
He said the thing. Boop.
Do you know why you are here? Ender against the Omni. Here on every holovid in the world. Mission failed. Target escaped.
Get back to the ship.
Get back to the ship. Boop. This is up there as one of my favorites too. This is like it's not as
Do you know why you are here?
what's the word I'm looking for? Zarya.
I believe I do.
It's not as what's the word that I'm looking for? Like emotionally fulfilling, but that's not the right word in this context. It doesn't have like the same emotional stakes as some of the other ones, but it definitely has like a really high cool factor, right? And it made, as much as Sombra sucks in game, it made her seem really cool. And that honestly, that's what its job is. And so this is up there as one of my favorite ones, especially out of the ones that we've watched so far. What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching the May animated short, the May cinematic, Rise and Shine. Honestly, I think this is probably my least favorite out of all of the Overwatch cinematics.
Ice storm. It's crazy. We missed our resupply window and we're low on rations. So Captain Opara is having the team hibernate.
Come on, May. Cryo chamber time.
Already?
An hour ago.
Be right there.
Snowball, give me my socks back.
I'm leaving the sensors on, so when we wake up, I'll have a whole new data set to examine.
Hey, you're holding up nap time.
Sorry. Bye.
Great map.
Get up, Snowball.
Little Snowball.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Now, let's see what our new dataset looks like. The atmospheric fluctuations.
Hey May, all of your friends appear to be dead.
It's much worse than we predicted. We have to get this to headquarters. Where is all this data coming from? Snowball, how long have we all been asleep? What? No! Overwatch would have come for us. And the comms are down? Nobody even knows we're here. Wait a minute. Where is everybody?
They're all dead. Which is actually kind of fucking brutal.
Millions of lives. I'll take our work to the world, my friends.
I don't remember how this ends, honestly.
I will try.
I remember Snowball uses his battery to charge something.
The dish is broken. How do I get this data out?
Those are some big fucking boots. God damn.
I can't can't do this alone. I wish you guys were here. Thank you, Snowball. At least I still have you. Let's see if we can make the batteries last a little longer. Wait, what is this? This is broadcasting on the Overwatch emergency frequency. Maybe someone knows we're here. If I could just... Come on, Snowball. We're not on ice yet.
You gotta love the building shit. What's it called? Montage. The Iron Man ass, Tony Stark in a cave ass montage.
Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was the last battery, wasn't it? I can't believe I forgot about the batteries. Without power, we're dead. There has to be a way. Think. I just needed a little more time.
Poor little Snow.
The power! Snowball! What? No! Snowball! You can't.
I mean, to be fair, he's just out of charge, right? Like, he didn't die, his battery died.
Thank you, my friend.
You just need to escape and take him with you. Jesus Christ. That escalated so quickly.
Wow. Come on, come on, come on. Winston? Oh my gosh. Come on.
People decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around. Someone has to do something. We have to do something. We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Yes, Winston. I am with you.
No ball.
Rise and shine, Snowball. We're on our way.
Well, I didn't have very much to say about that one, but it is really cute. It's impressive. Like in 10 minutes to be able to tell a whole story like that. That's basically an episode of Adventure Time with way better animation. So I don't know why I said so like that. Like I was gonna go into my outro. Well, I guess I don't really have anything else to say. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up everybody, my name is Kyphxr and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching Honor and Glory, the Reinhardt cinematic. 24 million views. The other best map in the game. Eichenwald and King's Row are the two best maps.
Winston's message wasn't meant for you. This isn't your fight. Papa told me after so many years of service, you gave Overwatch everything, and then they pushed you out. Why would you go back to them?
Reinhardt? Such a fucking sick character.
I have been called. I must answer. It is a great honor.
To disappear into some secret organization, give up the glory of being a crusader? I don't think so.
He wishes he got picked.
That is a big ass cup. You're telling me that regular dude was about to drink out of that?
Singing songs about our legacies.
Our legacies are our deeds. And this war is bigger than all of us.
Top huts to the east, they're coming!
All right, people, they're playing our song. Stick with your dance partners. Let's crush those rust buckets.
I want a horde-based game mode where you just play as a bunch of these knights. Like, you just get to play as, like, 4 Reinhardts together. And then it's just, like, a horde-based game mode. That'd be pretty fucking sick. He's just, like, designed to be cool.
I love the wind in my hair.
Get back and protect your team.
They're just slowing me down. Besides, they're fine.
Oh shit. It's an Orisa. It's a horse.
Reinhardt! Marvel sings! We're being overrun!
Fall back to the rally point. I'll get Reinhardt.
I had this.
Obviously. They're cutting us off. Let's move.
The atmosphere of the Omnic War and all of these cinematics is so... It's just so good. Like, it truly feels like...
We will fight our way back together.
Like, they truly feel like an insurmountable force.
I'm staying here.
But without you...
Lieutenant, you took an oath to be a crusader. Now, keep it.
I won't leave you!
The team needs you. Be their shield. Reinhardt, live with honor.
Die with glory, old friend.
What a cool fucking shot. The Crusaders are so fucking cool. Like, the Crusaders are the most Warhammer 40k ass faction outside of 40k. Other than maybe like the Gears of War franchise. But like, these dudes are literally just Space Marine. I mean, look at their fucking hands.
I have been called. I must answer. Always.
That's probably one of the best ones too. Like, and all, like, look at the medallion. Like, I know in probably every single one of these I've talked about the little details, but look at all of these little scratches on the wood, the imperfections where it's worn down and the finish isn't there anymore. And then inside the medallion, there's these scratched out areas, and then along the top here, there's these smudges. Like, the little details like that make such an enormous difference. And it's little things like that that make these cinematics so good.
I must answer.
Also, Brigida's really hot.
Always.
But yeah, that is a great cinematic. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up everybody, my name is Kyphxr and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching Shooting Star, the Diva cinematic, so let's hop into it.
Welcome to another episode of Shooting Star. Today, we set our sights on Busan, home of the esports champion turned ace pilot Diva.
I play to win.
At just 19, she's become a national hero. Only last week, she risked her life again, defending the city from the Kyphxr. She and the Mecha Squad took a few hits, but they pulled off another victory. Now, Diva is celebrating with some hard-earned glitz and glamour.
Hey, Hana, shouldn't you be out signing autographs or something?
Hottest spots in the city, eating the finest foods, then hanging out with other superstars. But life wasn't always like this for Diva.
I wonder what glitz and glamour tastes like. Hey, why aren't we on leave with the rest of the squad? I could use a little glitz and glamour in my life, you know?
It's overrated, Taehyun. This is where the magic happens. It's like how we used to stay up late and work on your hover bike.
You mean the one you wrecked?
Really? You're still mad about that? We won the race.
Yeah, and you almost killed yourself. You beat the Kishin. They won't be back for months. You need a break.
I can't.
Hana?
We barely won last time. The enemy is out there, adapting and getting...
That city, that skyline looks so cool. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know. I don't know why that stands out so much, but that looks really cool.
Stronger. The rest of the squad, the country, they're all counting on me. If I make a mistake and the Kyphxr get through us, we lose everything. I need to finish the tests.
Diva's just on some Pacific Rim ass shit. Also, Diva was probably my favorite character for a while. I used to be a tank main. I don't play tank anymore because it's ass.
Command says we're in the clear, but hey.
But Diva and Hog were my mains whenever I started playing Overwatch. It's Kiriko and Ana now, but Diva's just so fucking cool. And again, really hot. Also, these things, I forget, the Kishin, I think. But they look like the aliens from Edge of Tomorrow, almost. But these, like, swirling things, along with the like, technology, but then looking very biological, is a really cool combination. The, like, juxtaposition between those two almost styles. Yeah, I see why I remember the May one being one of my least favorites, because then when it's followed up with the Reinhardt and the Diva cinematics, like, it's hard to compete with, like, the really good action direction of these. Especially with, like, a real cutesy story.
And wait for reinforcements!
They won't get here in time!
The last one's heading for the city!
I'm on it!
That's a really cool sound too. It's like a bass hit.
I can't
Use your ult.
Taehyun, I need your help.
Really? Okay. Okay, the reactor's getting unstable, so you can't stay out there for too long or you'll blow the whole thing. Weapon systems are offline.
The reactor. We could overload it, just like the hoverbike.
What? Are you crazy? This isn't a stupid race!
I know. If we don't do this, thousands of people will die.
Okay, buy me some time.
Let's do it.
One of the most busted ass pistols in the game. Shit shoots logs.
I got it! The reactor's going critical. You have 60 seconds until it blows.
That's not fast enough. We'll be in the city.
Hana?
Trust me, Daehyun. I'll see you at the finish line.
Also, falling into water at that speed would 1,000,000,000% kill you. 1,000,000,000. You would just like explode across the surface of the water.
Stay with me, Hana. I'm here. I'm right here.
The city is still in shock after the recent surprise attack. Incredibly, thanks to Diva, no one was injured.
She stopped the Kyphxr single-handedly, and authorities confirm she emerged without a scratch. She's currently enjoying some time off to celebrate her victory.
Oh man, this time off is great, isn't it?
What's not to like? There's delicious food and drinks.
Yeah.
And good friends. The kind that are always there for you when you need them most.
Right. And seeing as I helped save the city, how about getting me on the VIP list for one of those fancy restaurants you always go to?
You know, I think you've been watching too many Holovids.
Another great cinematic. 14 million views. That's another great one though. Diva's a phenomenal character. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up everybody, my name is Kyphxr and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching Reunion, the, I believe, Cassidy and Ash and Echo trailer. I believe it's all three of them. Well, not trailer, but cinematic. Is this gonna call him Cree? I think it is actually. It's not gonna call him Cassidy. They're gonna call him McCree. That pie actually looks so good. Like I don't even like apple pie all that much. I'm a cherry pie kind of guy myself, bars, but this genuinely looks good. I want some pie now. Also, again with the details. This fork, what? Can we turn this up higher? Look at the little scratches on this fork. Like there's absolutely no reason to put this level of detail, and yet it's still there. It's on screen for maybe a second. It's a tiny smudge on a fork that's on screen for maybe a second, but it just does so much to make everything feel grounded and real. Also, holy shit. God damn. Bro just keeps eating his pie. Honestly, I think Cass, I mean, obviously, the fact that he's voiced by, oh my god, Matt Mercer is like a huge part of it, but I think Cass might be my favorite, like, Western cowboy character in any piece of media. Like, unironically, I think he is. He's just so fucking cool. Great map, by the way. Bob.
We got trouble.
One of my favorite heroes to play. I mean, I do like playing Cass, I just fucking suck. I like playing Ashe, though, and I'm much better at Ashe. But also, look how fucking cool he is. The Banff belt buckle, and then this, like the Star, or not, I mean, yes, Star Wars, but like the Obi-Wan Kenobi-ass kind of look where he's got like half sci-fi armor on and half just like regular clothes. It looks really cool.
Jesse McCree.
And then of course Ashe is really hot.
You promised you'd write.
Well, Ashe. I've been kind of busy.
We're pretty busy ourselves, so it's awful convenient you showing up today.
Yeah, you never been one to shy away from a good tip.
Hey, we worked hard for this score. You best move on now.
All I want is that crate. Everything else is yours.
This crate? Huh. Bob.
Echo. Oh, it's not going to show it yet, is it?
Now you got
We don't get to see her yet. She was a reveal, I forgot. Spoiler alert.
That's none of your business.
Well, as I see it, now it's very much our business.
Doesn't always have to be this way, Ashe.
Apparently, it does.
Is there gonna be an obligatory tumbleweed? I don't remember. I mean, there definitely has to be in this trailer somewhere, right? There's no way there's no tumbleweeds that blow across the screen. That would be such a missed opportunity. There it is. Called it. I mean, like, look at all these paint chips. Like, you can kind of tell that his helmet is weathered too. Obviously, it has this face painted on it. But, like, the level of detail in everything, and then that little look that he gives, just everything feels so natural. The way he looks at it, like, kind of looks at his buddy out of the corner of his eye real quick. It's just all so natural feeling. Bob sweating. Oh shit. It's high noon somewhere. Oh yeah, back when Kree had a flashbang? She said the thing.
Looks like Bob got himself some upgrades.
That's such a great shot. And it's so obvious right here what's gonna happen. Like obviously he's just gonna shoot him, but it's still such a great beat. Especially with how cartoonishly his arm snaps. Like everything here is so realistic. Like even the way he flicks the gun to put the chamber back in, everything is so realistic, and then his arm just snaps like a cartoon character and he shoots him. His name is Cass. I know I called him Kree earlier, but I was confused. Kablooey! I also don't think grenades would explode like that.
What the? McCree?
Sorry about that, Bob. No hard feelings.
McCree? Hey! Untie me, McCree!
Say hi to the gang for me.
I will not be ignored! I'm a rebuild Bob, and I'm gonna have him rip off your other arm!
Echo.
Hey there, cowboy.
Welcome back, partner.
How long have I been gone?
Far too long.
What happened?
Well, that's a story for another time. But I got a call. They're getting the band back together. They want me, but really, they need you.
Jesse, wait. What are you going to do?
I've got some business to attend to. Say hi to the monkey for me.
Monkey?
Scientist.
Monkey.
Whatever.
Winton. Man, these shorts are so good. In 8 minutes, they are so good at creating just like this compelling, like what's the word I'm looking for? Emotional, like attachment, but that's not the way I want to put it. They're good at in such a short period of time, creating emotions that invest you so deeply within the story, and it's so impressive, and I love these shorts so much. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight, we have the Wastelander, which is obviously Junker Queen, but I believe also Junkrat and Roadhog. We can put this one all the way up, though.
Let the wasteland deal with them.
I actually don't think I've ever seen this one before. Damn. I don't remember when was Reunion back in like 2019 maybe? So there is a few year gap between that one and this one, but like holy shit, look at the reflections in her eyes. This shot when she sits up is like actually incredible. Like that looks so good, and the way for a second the camera flickers in and out of focus. Dude, the detail in these is so crazy.
What? I'm not allowed to have a bad dream? No wastelander has ever made it to the reckoning before. But here I am. A free-for-all. With 0 rules.
I have no idea who Geiger or Mary are.
Gets the throne. King Howell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
The reckoning begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you really think this would be a fair fight? You don't survive the reckoning unless the winner grants you mercy. That's why I've got to win this whole thing. All right, let's get this started.
She's so badass. I've literally watched 2 minutes of this without making like any commentary whatsoever. I'm just too invested in the goddamn video. She's so fucking cool. Have I said that every single one of these shorts, that the character is so fucking cool? Because the Overwatch heroes are some of the best characters that I think have ever been made. Like, sorry, not sorry. Like, I want Arcane, but with the Overwatch cast. Like, that would actually go so... I went from only watching the video to no longer watching the video. But an Arcane style show with the Overwatch cast would be so fucking incredible. That would go so hard. That's a really sick shot. With like there's a GoPro attached to his arm. That's actually a really cool shot, and then we get to see like the full scale of his arm. And then we get to see it blow into pieces. The fight choreography is still incredible. She sent that dude flying.
Speaking of, come on, big boy. Off target. This one.
I was gonna say, isn't there still another guy?
What are you smiling about? If you're smart enough
Oh, another girl.
why are you working for this strong guy? Like you'd be any better. At least I wouldn't shoot my friends in the back.
Oh shit. Kerchunk. Aw, what a bitch shit. Should've just shot her.
Because we're stronger than you.
That was fucking hard.
In 13 years, we had them every bloody day.
I'm the king. I own everyone here.
Where are the boys at?
This arena.
Oh, there they are. Well, there's one of them. I don't know where Roadhog is.
This meathead has a bigger magnet? Figures. Geiger! Ugh. That could have gone better.
Get him!
You idiot. I'll kill you for that.
No. Not today.
God damn. That's fucking awesome. That was fucking sick. She blocked him with a magnetic punch. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen, but it wasn't that. That's such a cool shot.
Mercy.
I'll give you the same mercy you showed my family 13 years ago. Get out of my city. Well, that turned out all right, didn't it?
I love
And now
Junkrat.
they're probably wondering what sort of changes I'll make around here. Well, buckler, they're about to find out.
This is the legend of the Ducker Queen! Watch your back, see the hurt machine! Fought the world since 17! To bear down with kerosene!
That was fucking sick. I thought Roadhog was gonna be in it, but he wasn't, but that's okay. Because that was really fucking cool. The fight choreography for these is insane. I need to look at who the fight choreographer is, because just the detail is, as always, is phenomenal, but just the way that the action and the combat flowed in this was stunning. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching the Kiriko short. It's just called Kiriko, and yeah. I think Kiri probably is my favorite character in Overwatch. It's between her and Ana. But I mean, I named my dog Kiri, so I've also seen this short before multiple times. I love this short, actually.
Hi,
It's fucking incredible.
Hi, Kiriko. Donuts for dinner again?
These aren't just any donuts. They're Fox Festival donuts with spirit sprinkles. Wanna try one?
No, thank you. But I hope you and your mother enjoy them.
She's here. Let me
Relatable.
guess. She brought her vacuum.
Yep. You know, someone came to work with me today, and she's very excited to see you.
Hey there, little rabbit. You're getting so good at that. Oh, but of course. Oh, I've got something for you.
Aww. Also, look at the quality on that plush. That's like Toy Story Pixar level. Look at how real this looks. That's actually stunning. This like fur simulation here is incredible. Like, and look at the little frizzies coming off of the edges of it.
Aww. How do I look? Well, I should get going. See you later, little fox. Mr. Yoshida, pray for me.
Mom! You're here! Kiriko, it's not safe here anymore. Just last week, someone in this building was robbed at gunpoint. You should never have moved out. I brought you groceries.
Mom, you're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting. Please, tell me this is not your dinner. Kiriko.
Mom, look at me. I am totally protected by the fox spirit, just like Grandma was.
Your grandmother is gone. And I will not lose you too.
But Mom, the fox spirit can block bullets and balance your blood sugar. She's an all-purpose kind of spirit. All-purpose. Like flour. Which makes donuts.
You know I have a sword, right?
I'm fine. I'm so safe.
You know, I stay up all night worrying about you. You've stopped training with me. Kanezaka's falling apart, and I don't know how to protect you. Faith alone isn't enough, Kiriko.
Mom, you may not believe in the fox spirit, or what Grandma taught me, but believe in me. I'm stronger than you think.
She's fucking badass.
Are you?
Yes. 1,000,000,000% yes. Also, these guys, their masks look fucking sick. They did such a good job with the Hashimoto clan. They look so cool. Like, in like the ridiculous anime way, and they do look cool.
Do you know how ridiculous you sound? Oh, don't worry, Mom. I'm protected by an imaginary animal spirit.
Your son owes us a lot of money.
I already told you. I don't know where he is.
You think this is a game? You think the Fox Spirit is gonna protect you? We are Hashimoto-san!
Would it kill you to eat a vegetable? Pickles, anything. I just want what's best for you, Kiriko. Kiriko?
She's so fucking cool. Dude, in the horror movie, she flashes in the hallway for a second.
I'm gonna kick every one of you in the face.
I love her.
What? No one threatens the Hashimoto!
Wait, I don't want to get kicked in the face. I'm gonna call for backup.
What?
Oh. the choreography is just so good. Her kunai hitting on beat, and then the way they snap into the blade lock, and then the way that they like fluidly snap between all the poses. the cartoon, or not the cartoon, the comic book letters fucking kill me. No.
We're Hashimoto. Son.
You, Hashimoto, have preyed on this city. This neighborhood.
She's so fucking cool.
For too long. I have a message for
Dude, that kick.
For too long.
Like a full-on Chun-Li kick.
For you to take back to your boss. Kanezaka is under my protection.
Alright, I think this is my favorite animated short. You know what, actually, we need to watch that again, because the scene where she uses her ult, this whole sequence is just so awesome. All of the choreography, all of the effects, the whole atmosphere of everything shifts the second that music hits and her first gate opens.
These people. For too long. I have a message for you to take back to your boss. Kanezaka is under my protection.
She's just so goddamn cool. Like, that's such a sick shot.
Are you okay? Such a brave little fox. Keep your eyes on this one. She's growing up so quickly.
Thank you, Kiriko.
Kiriko.
Mom?
Your heart.
Oh. I'll be okay. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped training with you after all.
judged your donuts a little too harshly.
Maybe moving home for a little while isn't such a bad idea.
That would make me so happy.
Mom, Mom, please don't cry. If you cry, I'm gonna cry.
And then I'm gonna cry.
Your grandma would be so proud of you.
Like I said last one though, it's just so good at creating emotion. And this one was like a fucking roller coaster because you start off with like the usual like goofy vibe, and then right here when we get this title card, where is it? Right here, once you get this title card, you get a shift into like almost like a cyberpunk-esque crime drama. And then Kiri shows up and it turns into a horror movie. And then it just turns into like action combat. And then it goes like it goes like full circle to her like just being an anime god, and then going all the way back to like your Overwatch comedy with her with Kiriko's ultimate making the girl into a little axe wielding monster. We're gonna watch this one more time though before it ends, or before we end the video, I mean. Cause everything about this short, this is definitely my favorite, because just the lighting when this first gate opens, and then the music, all of the songs in this have been so good, even the background tracks, and then you have these like super high leading tracks along with the combat.
Is under my protection.
And then she just looks so fucking cool. Like, I don't think there's any more appropriate reaction to what they're seeing than this right here. This is how I feel. and then the grandpa and the little girl. And it goes all the way back to comedy. What a great short. And then there's so many just like really good shots. Where's that ending shot? This one. All of these are just so well made. I love these cinematics. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching Calling, the Sojourn short. She's another one of my most played heroes are probably Ana and Kiri on top, and then for DPS it's Hanzo and Sojourn, and then Roadhog. And then you can probably put D.Va on that list too, but I actually haven't seen this short before. Some ZZZ-ass animations. Wonder if Zenless did take inspiration from that shot, because there are a lot of similarities. Doggy. These are like all the way up to fucking Pixar quality now though. It's crazy. Croissant. Also, the Pachimari dog toy is a nice touch.
Rough night?
Tell me about
I like the dude's ponytail.
hasn't been 3 months. May I? Murphy! Who's my good girl?
I don't understand it. She's usually a very good judge of character.
Yeah, we all have our blind spots.
I have croissants.
Oh.
Croissants, you mean?
So, for official purposes, are you Vivian Chase, former rank of captain in Overwatch, call sign Sojourn?
I am.
And have you been in compliance since the Petrus Act terminated Overwatch's charter? No vigilante activity?
Wherever you're going, let's just get there.
We intercepted this.
She didn't say no.
Just broke the encryption. I take it you saw it already.
Then you know that I didn't respond. I have a good life now, Noah. It's clean, simple.
Right. But how could you ignore that? Heck, I was inspired. And those are your people out there, violating the Petrus Act. Am I supposed to just trust that you're not?
Murphy, down.
Oh, look how sad he is.
You have a presence in the area, yes? You hear things. Hear anything about an underground Omnic insurgency? Last night, my unit was investigating an extremist cell with ties to Null Sector. Got more than we bargained for.
God damn.
But then someone happened.
I wonder who that could be. There are, after all, plenty of people who have rocket-powered legs. Like I said, she didn't say no.
Without that person, my team might have died. I might have died. But I have to do my duty. So you need to account for your whereabouts last night.
Man, fuck 12.
I don't know what to
Dude's
tell
a
you.
bitch.
I was home with Murphy.
Here's the thing, though. I found this after the raid. Slug from an Okoton Kelvin 87 railgun. Same model you used in Overwatch. I never told you this, but I joined the agency partly because of you. Testifying at the Petrus hearings. Doing what you thought was right.
Doing what you think is right can be complicated. The Overwatch I joined was about raising the world up. Making it a better place. But by the end, we lost sight of our mission. I don't regret what I did, but it was the hardest decision I ever made. Do what you think is right, Agent Tremblay.
Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Last night's raid. The insurgents. wanted.
Man, these escalated real quick. Also, I've said it every other video, I gotta say it this video. She's so fucking cool.
CSIS Unit 37, Toronto is under attack by Null Sector. Agent in advance, secure the streets at Beverly and Queen. Wait, what? Rooftop, I need bird's eye views. Find me a route to evacuate civilians.
Who is that? Trombley, are you there?
This is Trombley. Do what she says. She's our best hope.
Her suit is fucking awesome.
Orders, Captain?
Stay on the comms. We've got a city to save.
She is also really hot. Only 1 million views. Damn. I mean, that being said, there wasn't very much action in it, so I guess it does make sense. They went for a much more character-driven one. Honestly, this one wasn't bad, but it doesn't have... Like, the way I've been praising the last couple for how easily they're able to invest you in the story, I don't feel like this one did as much. But it was still really good. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up everybody, my name is Kyphxr and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching A Great Day, the manga short. I don't know if anybody else is in this one. I haven't seen this one before. 1.4 million, so it did a little bit better than the Somber one, or the Sojourn one. Also, is this one all in 2D animation?
Reaper, Sombra, report.
Mission success, Akande. We achieved the objective.
Yeah, me and Smokey got.
Was this after they cut the world building and lore departments?
Well, most of it.
Most of it.
We'll give it a chance though. I like 2D animation.
What I wanted was a clandestine operation. Clean, surgical, and precise. You just destroyed a 300,000-ton null sector carrier in broad daylight. I could see the explosion from space.
Okay, so we ran into a few problems.
I am listening.
Tracking the target was easy. The ship was badly damaged in Gothenburg. Never even made it back to base, which was better for us.
All clear.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I try not to, like, shit on art. But compared to, like, even the quality of the last one, I don't have any issue with 2D animation. I watch a lot of anime, but this just... Like, I don't know, that wraith form there, and then the way Sombra looks as she runs into the background here, like her steps are out of time with the speed that she's moving at. I don't know, this is just like a lot lower quality than I'd expect from an Overwatch short, even in 2D.
We don't need a butcher.
Don't worry, they're dead.
Deactivated, and I wasn't worried.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, you guys know what we should do?
Yeah, we should grab the data. You know, like we planned. There you are, Preciosa. Time to tell me all your secrets. Okay, access, data, power relay system.
Hey, are we, taking suggestions?
Just hold the perimeter.
Yeah, whatever.
Mauga.
What is he doing?
Not sticking around. How long?
Almost.
I mean, the jokes are still good. The writing hasn't really dropped in quality. But like even there, like I've praised almost every single one of these cinematics for having like phenomenal action direction. But this is just kind of eh. Like I don't know, there's just something. It's just missing the fluidity that it usually has.
Hey, Calavera Man, you dance pretty good.
Stop. Very illuminating. But are you saying he's no longer loyal to us?
Ha! You can have his loyalty. Mauga is a loose cannon, and I don't trust him.
We're out of time. Sombra, we've got to go.
Not without the data. I got this. So you want to play, huh? Okay, let's play. Don't think it hasn't been fun.
Like I don't know, even Sombra's coat or her hacking animations, like obviously they've always just been like gibberish symbols that she's just like swiping across, but like
The op should have been a piece of cake. It wasn't. All because of him.
A partial victory is no victory at all. Deal with Mauga, or I will deal with you.
Hey, Psalms, what'd the big man say? Oh, let me guess. Handle it. Yeah, he doesn't mess around, does he?
We did our job. We came up short because of you.
Aw, that ain't fair. You know I'm always looking out for you. I even brought you a souvenir. Ain't nothing more fun than a sinking ship. And if there's one thing I know, it's ships. Yeah, I tried to tell you earlier, but you look kind of busy. So I took a walk. If DF really wanted the plans to build his new power thingy, how secure would it be if we actually just got him theirs? They wouldn't be needing it anymore. Especially if nobody got that distress signal.
so he's actually a crazy genius.
No ship, no record, no witnesses, no problem. He may not be happy now, but you give Doomfist that, and he'll be all smiles. Looks like you owe me one. But who's counting? Hey, this was fun. Want to do it again sometime? You know where to find me. Now this was a great day.
Yeah, I mean, definitely wasn't bad, but I don't know, just not what I've come to expect from these. But it wasn't bad. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content, and I will see you next time. What's up, everybody? My name is Kyphxr, and welcome back to the Overwatch animated shorts. Tonight we are watching Control, which actually, this isn't even an animated short, really. It's a hero trailer, but it's the last one. It's the only one we haven't seen yet. I actually haven't played Juno at all. I haven't played Overwatch since Juno came out. I'm probably going to be making an Overwatch video in the next couple days here, so I will be playing it at least a little bit. But I mean, this is like they were already getting shorter, but this is like literally half the length, which is why I think it's called a hero trailer. But it is, at least on the wiki, marked as a animated short, but they didn't call it that. Damn, not even well, I guess it's only a month old though. I was gonna say not even 1 million views, but August 21st, it's a month and 2 days old. Let's check it out though. Well, the animation quality already looks better, like significantly from A Great Day. Like that's what I said in that one. The issue wasn't that it's 2D. You can definitely make good 2D animation. It just felt kind of cheap. This definitely looks, at least from those first couple shots, a lot better. But we'll see.
Flight, we're wondering why you haven't fired primary boosters yet. All systems appear optimal.
Yeah, see, this has a lot more of a sense of style to it.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
Actually, it's claymation, isn't it?
I understand.
Or is it 3D claymation?
And our window of opportunity is closing. So let's get you on your way.
There's definitely something weird about the style, but I can't.
Next stop.
Yeah, it is. It's 3D animation, but with the cell shading shader, and it's animated on 2s. That's what it looks like. Some of the shots are animated on 2s at least. Like this is on 2s.
Sensors indicate an external issue.
External?
Follow protocols and you'll be fine. But you have to hurry.
It has a very like Love, Death, and Robots feel to it.
I'm going to find a way to save you. All of you.
I do like this style. It was a little off-putting at first, but I do actually like it. Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Why did I think I could do this?
Juno, I believe in you. You've trained for this kind of thing your whole life.
Who's talking to her?
All the tools you need.
Okay. All right. I have all the tools I need. Control. Problem solved.
What's causing this shockwave? She's in space.
Control.
Was that air in space?
Problem solved.
Hear that? We're all so
Oh, she's just talking back to Earth. Or maybe back to Mars.
to live a long, happy life on Earth, sweetheart. Always remember, I love you.
Yeah, it's the people on Mars she's talking to.
I love you too, Mom. Okay, Earth. Here I come.
Attention, unknown craft. Halt your approach and identify yourself.
It is too
I love Athena's voice.
I'm coming in very hot. Who is this?
This is Overwatch. I am tracking your trajectory and will have someone meet you. For my records, where did you come from?
I am from Mars, and my name is Juno.
Alright, that was a lot better than the last one. Even with it only being 4 minutes long, that was definitely a lot better than A Great Day. I definitely like this style. I maybe there's a little bit that they could work out about it, but I definitely, if we're gonna be doing 2D, I definitely prefer this like unique kind of style that they're trying to develop themselves, as opposed to just like your standard really basic 2D animation that they had in the last short. But that was pretty good, actually. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. Check out the main channel for the scripted, more informative content. I will see you next time.